Okay folks, Friday afternoon, about 5 to 5, just headed for Tweetys. Let's go do this. Fish and chips. And why not? I'm on Avenida de la Mancha on the crest of the hill, and if I look one way we can see the sea in the distance, and if I turn back around the other way we see the lakes. And Tweetys is kind of half or 2/3 of the way down the hill on the right hand side there. Here's a Tina girl struggling with the heat and with walking, and struggling to just not be a damn nuisance because she's Tina. Okay folks, we're just on the final approach. Let's take a quick look. Over in this newly painted white building, fresh coat of paint. A lot of the external advertising seems to have been removed, but Tweetys is there on the first floor, on the upstairs, above the Chino Bazaar. That's our target. You can just see the red signage and the fish and chip sign on the top there. That's where we're going. See you over there. Okay folks, here we are sat outside on the balcony. I sat in the sun, which might not have been the wisest decision, but I wanted to be near people. Tina was sat under the table for shade. That's my girl. So I placed my food order, fish, chips and mushy peas obviously, and my drink order. So here I am about 1/3 of the way down the beer while I'm waiting for the food. Nice. Here's my girl looking for the lady bringing the food. I think Tina was getting a little bit impatient for her fish and chips. There you go. And here we go folks, here's the fish, chips and mushy peas. And it's not the best photo in the world. My phone was playing up a little bit. I ended up with a particularly strange shaped photo. Here's a shot from a slightly different angle and enlarged slightly. But the fish came with bits, the extra bits of batter that accumulate in the fryer. Without asking, they seem to do that as fairly standard, which was nice. Fantastic, look at that. Here's a shot more focused on the fish. Fish, chips and mushy peas folks from Tweetys. Absolutely fantastic. Wonderful. And here's my final pint. Actually struggling to get that down. I did actually end up leaving some, but shush, don't tell anybody, they'll be revoking my man card. Okay folks, 7:05 and we're about to arrive back at home. Rather stuffed, I have to say. I actually, and this doesn't happen often, I actually left an inch or two in the bottom of my beer. I was starting to feel a little bit bilious, a little bit. I felt like if I finished the beer, I might not have kept it all down. I was so stuffed. Wow. Maybe I'm just out of practice. Here's Tina. She had her share. Hey babe. And over there, we got the sea. I'll just zoom in a little bit for you. No. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. There we go. Zoomed in a little bit. A couple of little boats over there. Okay folks, I'm not sure whether we got a full video out of that. I might have to cut in some photos. I didn't do video at the restaurant because I thought that would be a little bit impolite with other people sat literally on the next table. So I just did photos of the food and a couple of photos of Tina. So we'll see. If you ever see this, it means I managed to build a video out of it. If not, it just means I spent a fortune on myself for no real, well, I'm not going to say for no benefit. Shout out to Belinda, the sponsor of today's feast, and to Tweetys, the provider of the feast. And after I paid, they gave Tina a sausage, so that was nice. Okay folks, from Tina and from me, Delta Mike, out. Join me on Sundays for TrampCast. It's the weekly look at the successes, the failures, the happenings in my life as a tramp, a homeless guy, a hobo, living in Torrevieja in Spain. It's at 5 o'clock Spanish time, Central European time. It's at 4 p.m. British summer time. And 10 a.m. US Central time. Love to see you there, folks. Okay. Delta Mike, out.